Hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the co-main event here at Night of Champions, ladies and gentlemen. It is for the men, King of the Ring, ladies and gentlemen. Two former foes, a teacher, a mentor, versus a student here, ladies and gentlemen. Head to the arena for this matchup, ladies and gentlemen.
The Apex Predator has arrived. One of the all-time greats has seen and done everything there is to do in this business.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
The Viper has had countless matches in WWE, but he is still such an unpredictable opponent.
It's because Randy is always calculating, always figuring out a way to stay one step ahead. There is a lurking danger in the ring.
We know the RKO is locked and loaded.
Anywhere, anytime.
You know Randy is ready to go to war tonight.
Well, Orton's a man who pours every ounce of blood, sweat, and tears in the ring every time he competes.
And if you're his opponent, you always have to be concerned about the threat of the RKO.
The American Nightmare has arrived.
The son of a dream looking to realize his destiny in WWE.
And his opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
Cody Rhodes, a man who does not retreat in the face of adversity.
This is a man who reached new levels as a main eventer and champion, and who knows the sacrifice of leading a new era.
Getting set to take on the Apex Predator, the Viper.
One of the greatest of all time. This is going to be a rough night for him.
Cody Rhodes out here tonight, always a chip on his shoulder, always with something to prove.
And he competes like it. But I would argue that if there is any WWE superstar who has already proven all they have to prove, it is Cody.
Absolutely, undeniable every time he steps between the ropes. That is the legacy Cody Rhodes wants to uphold.
And in the opposite corner, we see WWE's Apex Predator. Expect...
I feel the lyrics start to seep out my veins like I bleed. Drop that bass on the beat for a minute. When I spit these words to the beat, no limit. I don't make no sense, I don't need no gimmick. I'ma say what I think.
Gain the upper hand.
We know Randy Orton's a master strategist, but the Viper's almost more dangerous when he's moving on instinct alone. Goes for a headlock.
Chaining it into the top wrist lock.
Trying to make the switch out here, and does quickly to a side headlock.
Staying attached and moves nicely into a tight headlock. Brutal knee strike.
Big plans in mind for the Viper.
From the top. Look out below. The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. This fight seems to be heading in our direction.
Be ready to evacuate, gentlemen. Ooh, stiff punch.
And it looks like Cody will face another hard test.
It's attacks like that one that have made Orton such an enduring superstar.
Corey, what's one of the more common mistakes competitors make when facing off against Randy Orton?
I think some competitors like to believe that Orton has lost his edge over time. But the truth is, Cole, Orton's even more dangerous now than ever before. So you can never take your eyes off of the Viper.
Oh, man, backbreaker. Time to go to school.
Figure 4 leg lock applied. Look at this, fighting desperately out of the figure 4 successfully.
In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
Hoisted up high here. Goodness, that hurt the shoulder.
Getting to his feet, but he doesn't know what's waiting.
Off the rope.
Springboard, but nobody home. Backdrop suplex.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel.
Rhodes denies the attack. Boom, what a kick.
Up to the electric chair, down for the drop.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. He's headed to the top now. From the top.
Axe handle.
The cover for the win. And it's Randy Orton able to stop the count.
He's not even close to being done yet. And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
And somehow able to make it to the ropes before the pain took over.
Excellent ring awareness saved them from certain peril.
Attacked in the midsection.
Cody Rhodes throwing those jabs just like his daddy. Winding up, followed by
The bionic elbow.
Scaling the turnbuckle here. Way too diving moonsault. Even more offense hitting Orton there, and it's adding up.
Been holding strong thus far in the match, but you can only outrun the lasting effects of a fight for so long.
He connects with a counter. Back into the ring now.
And the American Nightmare
with crossroads. Rhodes just turned the lights out.
turning it into the pin.
2. Wow, just barely making it out.
Amazing. An unbelievable showing of tenacity from Orton to manage the kickout.
Disbelief on the face of the American Nightmare. What's he going to have to do to put this away? Orton has the momentum against him here.
And this is what you have to do against the Viper. And just that quick, the Viper can turn the tides of this matchup. Power slam by Orton.
Back elbow smash, nothing fancy. Nice job dodging contact there.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm. Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No way. No way.
Pedigree delivered.
Going for the win. Not letting up.
Oh, he got him. What a win. And here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
Quite the win for Cody Rhodes here.
It looks like Randy's beside himself here. Not quite sure where he went wrong.
Yeah, this isn't exactly the result any of us expected.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Cody Rhodes did win the King of the Ring, ladies and gentlemen. Who will he face? We'll find out in the next match between CM Punk and John Cena for the title, ladies and gentlemen. See you then. Peace out, ladies and gentlemen.